Crack open a cold one, boy. Tuesday. We got a couple of loons here. Dan Giesling on a new setup made out of paper, except it isn't. What's up with that? Suck my beak.
I'll tell you what. You guys ascended to a new level of Splayer. There's no intro to that. You can't beat those. Combined, it's Captain Planet.
Cracking up over a cold one, boys. It's team.
Those are both very good.
I only made it so far. It's like doing a quarter lap in the NASCAR circuit.
Mel, is that what I sound like to you, though? Your
Your
octave went like 8 higher.
It went
You
very
definitely
high.
do go up an octave higher.
All right.
So we have no Asti today.
What?
I just checked the wire.
Oh, that's unconfirmed. That's unconfirmed wire.
It's not unconfirmed wire.
He
It's in the wire.
would be here already because he was in Ryan's chat.
He was. He probably still is.
Well, as of
Yeah.
24 hours ago, I mean, 24 hours is the wire cutoff. You can't do that all banking purposes.
I mean, all I'm gonna say, Austin, you're missing out on the NFL bounty today.
Get the real bounty hours.
wait.
I took it.
Can I reveal just the last 3 lines of the wire, or no? Is that wire etiquette?
The last 3 lines of the wire that say,
That's starting at 7-Eleven.
"You in? Nah. Good luck, boys."
Can I ask? Wire dot dash dash dot send a message while it's hot. Why are you out? Question mark, exclamation point, question
I mean,
mark.
I understand. It's
And
election day. You want to follow that hot content. It's kind of like the Super Bowl for adults.
What does that have to do with the price of unity on Tuesday? We deal out unity for 3
Well,
hours every Tuesday.
Vote in your referendums to freaking make voting on a Sunday.
But what does that have to do? Like, if you go check the box, and it's over. So like, Team Unity Tuesday, the whole country is divided. It's not called Team Divided. It's Team Unity Tuesday. Red and blue come together to celebrate the acquiescence every Tuesday. And plus, is Austin old enough to even vote?
Well, I will say, I did say, I go to bed at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of tweets last night from American YouTubers that were like, gotta go to bed early so I can wake up and vote. And I'm like, it takes 20 minutes. It's not, you go to the coffee shop, swing by the polling station, check the box, you're good. You don't need to like book time off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, if you're going to the coffee shop, maybe get that whipped cream, treat yourself. That's cool.
I'm
but,
just thinking like, get a croissant, get a ham and cheese Gruyere turnover,
oh,
maybe a cake pop for later.
yeah.
And then they say, order for Nichel. And you go, I think that's me. But then you look around and go, is anybody else here named Nichel?
This one time I went to Starbucks and I gave my name Michael. And so when you get the cup, I looked at it, my name was spelled Mike Hell. And I was like, all right. That's I'm gonna use that somehow.
I mean,
All right, I'm gonna put this to rest right here, but can you just acquiesce why he's not playing?
I think he's watching the results. He lives in a swing state with a charismatic Democratic candidate. He wants to see what happens.
And
I don't know. He only has a single monitor, so he can't have this up and the 538.com simultaneously.
I guess it's not fair for me to ask my brother's
It's
keeper.
just, you
Yeah.
know, Austin or Dan, you know how Austin, he's ultra light beam focused when he's playing this. He's scoping out fools. He's doing all the trajectories and the trigonometry and the geometry and the algebra in his head. Takes a lot of focus, but our boy, he's concerned about the well-being of his great nation, and that removes some of that focus from the game. And when that removes the focus, he's not getting those headshots. That's another mental anguish on him.
See, I was just thinking maybe he'd want to, like, the point of Team Unity Tuesday is to keep all that stuff out. It's about unification. We talk about is a hot dog a sandwich, not.
Well, it is. And by the way, I'm sick and tired of seeing that on the circuit trick. A hot dog is a sandwich. It is.
I can't do this.
I'm not doing it. That's why
I can't
I'm
do the
saying.
conversation again.
No, we're not doing
I'm
it.
not. We're not doing it. That's what I'm just saying. It's decided. It's done.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna crack one open, but you know.
Give it to me.
I mean, let me ask you guys from because I don't want to make this a Tuesday, but from a Canadian perspective, do you guys care anything that's going down in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's global economy, global politics, and global everything nowadays.
Thanks, George Soros.
Can I get some preemptive K cone in chat? We don't care what happens in Canada. I'm just joking. I'm just playing. I asked for the preemptive K cones. All right, sorry. We'll put
All
it
right,
to
well,
bed.
we'll take Justin Bieber back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Oh.
So, boys, how was the week? Give me the updates.
You first,
I
man.
I won. Oh well, 3, 2, 1 slash marker then. 3, 2, 1 slash marker.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it cracking open a cold one, but hello.
You guys did the crack. You guys did the. Got 2 crack opens from you guys.
Mm.
Crack
All right.
open a cold one. It's Team Division Tuesday. We got politics, people going in the polls, checking a box, and they're out there punching each other over it. But that's not what Unity is about. It's about Michael L. Fox, the fresh fade, the dark rimmed glasses, the beanie, Ryan Gary. Someone came into my chat, said, look at NL, he's having a baby. And little did I know it was just a new emote. Welcome to Team Unity Tuesday.
Then perish.
What's up, boys?
Dude, okay, here's the thing. You have too many players in your party to join the session. Somebody in chat told me that game mode no longer exists. Why the fuck does it let me queue for it then? Sorry for the language, but like I didn't realize it was so hard to.
They didn't update the kernel yet, Ryan.
You know what? Let's join up and play a little gun game. Sorry, Corey.
Sure.
Yo, so can I just say one thing about Lion Baby?
Yeah.
I think it might have been the Monday stream. Someone's like, Dan, you gotta check NL's Twitter. It said like Ryan Baby. I'm like, there was a small percentage of me. There's a tiny percentage, and I don't get percentaged. I'm like, yo, he's having a baby, and I gotta find out through Twitter, you know?
Yeah, I would never do that.
Okay.
I would let you find out through EW.com like a real celebrity.
You've been storing that one up. Anyways, how was the weekend, boys?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
We can't join Gun Game as a party for one. Just trying to figure out how to get us all into a game somehow. There's 500 different options.
Oh, we're in one with Snarky Fury, Ghetto Bird, Big Randy.
I won a random squad blackout game yesterday. Corey's in this game, by the way. He snuck in.
By the way, Ryan, you took a screenshot. I don't see your name anywhere in it.
Well, that's because I also cut out the text chat, which was me not using mic and being like, guys, I really need heals. Guys, does anyone have any heals?
So how was the week, boys?
It was good. Can't complain.
I mean, I'm in a weird state of not complaining, even though I probably could.
Why? What's
You
going
know what
on?
I call that? I call that winning.
Maybe you're right. No, so basically, you know, I had to take my car in to get it up on the hoist to see what the problem, not what the problem was, but where the problem was. So basically, the bottom of my radiator, there's I don't know, some corrosion, whatever. It's only 7 years old since we put it in, but that's where the leak's coming from, boys. So
You know, you located the problem, and you're fixing said problem.
well, I ordered it. I had it shipped to my parents' place, and then I'm just gonna go there this weekend. We're gonna crack open the hood, maybe crack open a cold one, and we're gonna go to Browntown.
Gotcha. So what was the highlight of your week, Melfi?
Well, so far, I got new shoes yesterday, and I got a haircut today.
What kind of new shoes did you get? Crocs?
So, nope. These, my first pair of New Balance shoes ever.
Oh, dude.
Because there's a like a retail store near my works, so I was just like,
Well, that's you must work in a major city.
maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Wait, you said retail
Real
New
store?
Balance? I didn't know they had
Like
retail
an
stores.
actual- Well, maybe not a lot of them, but at least in Toronto they have some because there's big enough market. And
Yeah, a lot of feet in Chicago or in Toronto.
What's the coloration on the shoes that you picked up?
They're the red 247s.
Those sound very familiar.
Do they?
I mean, doesn't Ryan Gary have a pair?
I mean, I wear New Balance, but I don't know the number of them.
No, but aren't yours all red?
We've taken the lead.
No.
Burgundy?
They're gray, so it's pretty... I mean, I end up having to buy like a new pair of New Balance pretty frequently.
Why? Because the toes get worn out from you walking on your toes.
Basically, true. I'm a heavy consumer on the shoe line.
But here's the thing. So when I walked into the store, that was the first time was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Crash eliminated.
Because I saw the shoes on their website. I was like, those look nice.
Did you get a
And
good
then they're
deal?
like, we don't. I honestly don't remember. I mean, they weren't the cheapest shoes ever, but I was like, I never buy shoes hardly ever. But yeah, I saw them on the Canadian website going. They're like, yeah, we don't have these shoes in Canada. We gotta order them from the States. It was worth it though. They're very like you kind of sink when you step in. It's not a feeling I'm used to.
They're squishers.
Squishers, yeah. It's like they got Dr. Scholl's without the Scholl's.
Oh, like Magellan. I'm so jealous.
Oh, I'm jealous.
What's it? Did you get a fade? What kind of? Did you get a fresh new haircut?
No, like I don't know what I get. I just go and I say this, but shorter. and that's resulted in some problems in the past because I don't always go to the same barber. Although this guy's pretty cool. So
Why
I'll
is
probably
that?
try to get-
Why don't you go to the same for some consistency?
Well, this place that I went to today, I like, but it's a fairly popular place, and
First choice?
second cut.
So second cut. I like their coffee.
Yeah, no, usually they're just like busy and stuff, and I can't get off like work early enough to get there before they're all just like booked up for the day. But I got in, and
Enemy
so
UAV
the guy was
above.
good. His name is Mike, so it's very easy for me to be like, hey, I'd like Mike.
Ryan, when's the last time you've been? No, this is not memeing. When's the last time you've been to a barbershop?
2008.
Not quick enough, Ruin.
Do you have a special razor for your dome?
Nah, I just use like an electric trimmer.
Start straight
it's
edging now.
good.
But your skin's pretty shiny. Like, how does that get down to the bone?
Oh, that's oil. It's just oil.
Tango down.
You oil your head?
No, that's straight from the pores, dude.
Marksman, get down.
So you don't straight razor your head?
Nah. So every now and then I think about like, nice today, maybe I'll just go someplace and have someone shave for me. But then I realize like, it's come back. So like, why bother,
Yeah, I got you. Yo, I turned the volume down.
Yeah,
guys.
but if you go to one of the fancy places, they give you a beer, maybe a cappuccino.
A beer?
cigar. Yeah, I've seen a. I don't know if it's necessarily a resurgence because
What the?
or just a surgence. But there are some places where you can go, and you kind of like just make an afternoon of it. You lounge out. They bring you various beverages, alcoholic, non, whatever. You get a little snack, playing some tunes. I've never done it, but it's happening now, boys.
If only there was another establishment where I could get either a beer or coffee without having to sit in a weird chair and talk
Listen,
to somebody
Ryan,
I don't care about. Excuse
Is-
me, where'd my care
Is that,
package go?
is that what you do every day on Team Unity
Right here.
Tuesday?
Oh, you're right. It is right there. Don't take my mouth.
Hey, if you guys
Oh,
go
you can't share?
if you guys go alt tab, do you guys get ravioli?
Yes.
Okay.
Just use it at least.
How do you fix the
trying.
ravioli if you go alt tab?
People said if you put it in borderless, it fixes it, but that was not my experience.
So you just don't alt tab once you start the game?
I try not to, yeah.
I've never used this thing before. This is
Hostile
nifty.
pressure commencing attacks.
Got one.
Whoa!
Oh.
What the heck was that?
The carpet bomb. I'm sorry.
All right, so Mel picked up some sneaks and a fresh cut. Ryan, what'd you do this week?
I saw the new Halloween.
That's Deb 8.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
It's
Dan used to have a
pretty
big
enjoyable.
old crush on her.
Cluster grenade going out.
Me?
I had a fun time at the movies.
What do you rate it on the egg scale?
I give it a 7 eggs.
Wow. I didn't take you
But
for a
there's
horror
12 in
guy.
a dozen, so that's basically like a 5.5 out of 10.
Exactly. It's pretty low because it's the scale's out of 12, but
Would you recommend it to the viewing audience?
I don't know. You probably shouldn't take Desmond. It's got some spooky stuff involved.
Was it good?
I mean, I gave it a 7 out of 10 or 12, depending on your perspective.
Okay.
I'm not sure what more you want from me.
So it wasn't good.
I mean, it's pretty good.
If you got a 7 out of 10 on your JavaScript, would that you consider that good?
No, but I'm very smart.
So you saw Halloween? Any other
I saw
highlights?
it. I mean, you know, ate some good dinners when we were out, and then I mean, it's been a pretty low-key week.
Any interesting accoutrements?
Why don't you tell me about your interesting accoutrements?
We had the annual Giesling Halloween party.
I saw David the Gnome.
David the Gnome. It
How many
was.
people did you know?
Excuse me?
How many people did you know?
I don't know what that means.
Somebody that I used to know.
So we had this discussion on the show, but do you guys consider starting a fire manual labor, like in a fire pit?
Are you using a lighter?
Yes.
Like for billable hours or what?
just like manual labor, like handyman
No.
stuff, building a fire. Same thing or not the
Not-
same thing?
Not if you're using a lighter. Like if you're straight up doing it from sticks or maybe even like flint and steel, sure.
All right, so I do one manual labor thing per year, and it's man versus machine. It's can I build this fire? And it's not as easy as you think. Have you guys ever built a fire?
I mean, I've built a fire pit at my sister-in-law's place.
How long did it take
Yeah.
you?
Well, I mean, like, they told us to leave after a while because they thought we were doing more harm than good. But say, like, in my own defense, they were giving us instructions in Korean, so I didn't understand it. And then Kate would be like, "Hey, put the bricks here," and then I put the bricks there, and then her mom would be like, "What are you doing? Don't do that." And then, you know, they'd start talking in Korean, and then she'd be like, "Okay, put the bricks here," and then I put the bricks there, and they're like, "No." So then we just went to Mod Pizza instead.
Wait, what are you talking about? Bricks?
You know, like we made the circle of bricks to build like a reusable fire pit.
Why do you have to have that?
Safety.
Yeah, what did you just light it like on the ground?
No, you got it like a metal fire pit.
Oh yeah, I mean
Oh,
same.
replace metal with bricks.
Yeah, exactly.
We used to light fires every freaking day when I was a kid, brother.
Really?
Yeah, because we had a wood stove in the house I grew up in.
Ah.
Wait,
So,
you had a
like-
wood stove?
Oh, baby. It's like this. I swear, it was like a fifth kid for my mom. She loved that thing. And it was like a big wide mamma jamma too. Like so it has the cooktop, and it's got like a kind of an oven part. So whenever we'd be making big meals, she'd use that for cooking stuff as well.
Was it like a potbelly stove?
Re-up and redeploy.
No, I don't think so. I don't know like the technical term for like what kind of wood stove it was, but it was like, just imagine it's probably like 5 or 6 feet wide, you know, couple 2.5 feet deep, and then it had like the flat surface, and then you had like this little cast iron, almost like a shoehorn thing, but you use that to lift off the circular things, like kind of like little miniature manhole covers, and then you'd shove the wood down into the circular hole, and then
So this is
Yeah.
all well and good. I'm gonna need you to accept the invitations.
We're in a game.
I know I got kicked out.
oh,
I just didn't want to interrupt. I didn't expect that it would take 45 minutes for this guy to describe his own wood stove.
I mean, you've been playing with
Hey.
Team Unity for almost 2 years now. You don't know. Melf makes a mountain out of You know the rest.
Sorry, here's the alt-tab issue. Options, graphics, CPU, priority management, manual. There you go.
Yo, thanks for my mans in chat. I did that about 3 minutes prior to you.
Oh, I was too busy carrying the team.
F7. All right, boys. Yo, did you guys see the chicken nugget bingo on Reddit?
I did.
That's really good. Whoever did it. Thank
I
you.
think we should get A1 out of the way.
I think, dude, all of the A's are horrible.
Yeah, but we should do you don't do them all at once because then I would then
Too easy.
perish.
You know what we should say for the end? H9, H7, H6, H5, because
There's no H9.
Oh,
Yeah, 8.
you
It's
wait.
8 by 8.
It'll be unlocked. Oh. All right.
I think
Yes.
like there's a little bit. There's like the western edge of Nuketown Island in A5, and all like A4 and A6 or A1 to 4 and A6 to 8 are just like the ocean.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we not going to do those then?
No, but you have to land there, and then we're
Somebody
then-
finds a boat or something, and then
or we
make
just
it
swim
happen.
it. Yeah, as long as we land in that square and then win the game.
I'll tell you, when I saw that, I'm like, I think I'm addicted to dopamine and unlocking achievements. That was like the achievement I needed to get even more fired up about Blackout. It's like, hey, there's a purpose now.
actually 100% true.
You feel the
Like,
same way?
Once we won those Blackout games, I was motivated to play more Blackout. And I played last night, and it was like
Mission is live.
4th, 16th, 2nd, 1st.
Yo.
That
Feels
just
good.
galaxy brain though. Literally everybody in existence is a drug user.
Dopamine.
Dopamine.
Yeah.
Is
You can't
dopamine a
avoid
drug?
it.
Maneuvering.
It seems like you don't support heroin, and yet you use caffeine.
Dropped.
I think
What do you have to
I
say
mean,
about that?
Not like a manufactured
Demo
drug, but it has the
destroyed.
same effect, right?
Yo, we're out here bopping fools today, boys.
Still getting used to the Spitfire, but I'm getting better.
Dan, you still using the Mog?
No, I forgot about Mog.
You are a fool.
Hey, I
The
feel,
Mog, it will win you every game.
I mean, I feel like there's only room in Team Unity for one Mog, you know?
That's ridiculous.
But I got a merch.
One dog, unlimited Mogs.
I got a merch idea for you.
Okay.
You come out with a coffee mug, and on it just says Mog.
Yeah. Mog champ.
No, it just says Mog, and people are gonna come up.
Moggers.
Yeah.
No, you don't kill my friend. Okay, you do kill my friend, but I almost kill you in return. I gotcha. These guys are pretty good. Although we are doubling them.
Yeah. Are you back on Vancouver time? Wait a second. I gotta ask you guys. I got an NHL bit for you guys.
Oh.
Did you guys see the Uber video of the Ottawa
Yes.
players trashing their coach?
Yeah.
What?
It's so good.
You guys are worried about people playing Fortnite. How about people on camera saying they haven't listened to their coach in 3 weeks?
Yeah, and that guy, he's an assistant captain.
Oh my god. Are they good players or no?
Yeah,
mean,
your
yeah.
Shane is
He's like a
Cluster grenade
superstar.
going out.
Really?
He should be, at least.
yeah. He's one of their last. Well, him and Stone. I don't know if Stone was in the car, but it's just dumb.
You're
well,
right.
what-
Caught him on camera saying they haven't listened to their coach
Breaks
in
enough.
3 weeks. Meanwhile, they're like 1-5 in their last 6 games.
But do they have a
So
bad
good.
coach though?
I mean,
They
their
have a
assistant
bad
coach.
owner.
Yeah, I mean their hands are tied to some extent, but like he is right where like they've gone from the worst ranked power play to the worst ranked penalty kill in 1 season, which is pretty incredible. I'm bad.
I don't
Bad
understand
kill.
why that's bad. Like,
Well, it's like imagine if the Detroit Lions had the league's worst offense 1 year and then the league's worst defense the next year. You would be like that doesn't even make sense.
Eyes on enemy.
Sorry.
Cluster grenade. That intel flowing.
Oh, jeez Louise. Dude, we're pretty good.
yeah.
Not me. Not me.
I meant like the royal we.
Do you think there's any of our PAX rides on Uber video caught?
Maybe the one where you crank the dude's volume, like...
Wait, what?
to 11.
I never did that.
And then, you know, as a result, Kate's Uber rating went down forever.
You're gonna pin that one on me?
Yes. But I would add more banter, but... One second, I'm
Okay.
killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've screwed up my ults. Whatever, Chad. Doesn't matter. If you need ults in this game, like, you're already lost. Oh! No! Never mind. Dude, why are you not using the MOG?
Eyes on enemy.
It's the
Yeah, Dan, if you're
greatest
good with it-
weapon ever made.
Mouth.
What?
Can you live stream you changing your radiator?
UAV tasking.
Like, sincerely, I would, but my parents have just tremendously bad internet.
So just upgrade for
My-
the weekend.
No, trust me, my dad would love to, but they don't have the infrastructure there. It's like old ass stuff, and the population there isn't very high, so
What do you mean?
getting.
What do you mean old stuff? They don't have cable?
So I mean, it's like Generation 1 DSL.
Is there not cable TV in the area?
I don't think in their neighborhood everybody has satellite TV or yeah, just Netflix on DSL.
Oh,
But-
fuck.
Yeah, so that's
Wait.
Sensor dart away.
like I sent my dad. He wanted to see a picture of the radiator the other day. It was 1 megabyte. I sent it, and then I called him, and we talked for 10 minutes. He's like, I still haven't received it. It's like, oh, I sent it. Oh,
Firing for effect.
it's like pretty bad. Maybe I'll take some videos or a picture or something.
Yeah, give us a play-by-play via Twitter pictures.
Sniper firing.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
'Cause I don't believe that you're actually going to do it yourself, to be honest.
Well, I've done it before, so.
Do you have any proof of it?
We're all over him.
I
Take the win.
don't know. That was back in 2011, so probably not. And if I did, I'd be too lazy to look for it.
Sniper firing.
Oh!
Infantry
What
kill.
a shot.
Why don't you believe I do it, Dan?
I
You know
just
I
I
like
don't
to do it myself.
I don't take you much for like a guy putting on a jumpsuit and getting oiled up.
Oh, you were
Put on a
incorrect.
jumpsuit, I just put on a jacket or a sweater.
You put a sweater on to get all oily?
Oh, it's cold out, brother.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You can't, camper.
Yo, so I played
Oh.
Spire. Why didn't you tell me
Dude,
that game was good?
I've been
I think
telling everybody.
did. Yeah.
The UI feels like just so pristine and cushy. Don't
Nice.
you guys ever get that feel from it?
It's very comfy. I play that game in my downtime, even though it's a work-related video game. See ya in hell. See ya in hell.
Hostile UAV circling.
Real fourth wall question. If you get rabbies, oh, we're about to win this one. If you get rabbies, you close the game and reopen.
In Call of Duty,
Yeah.
Nice work.
I just use shroud settings.
Uh,
No rabbies. I've never had a rabby issue, except when I drop in blackout.
are you still using your AMD card, or do you switch back?
I'm still using the AMD card.
Okay.
Also, the check hasn't cleared, so
I was trying to
bit of a
build you.
loaded question.
All right, give me 1 sec here.
I mean, that's a good time for a slash marker. Anyway.
Oh yeah, slash marker.
Oh, baby.